Hey guys, hi vinyl community, it's Morten Åstad with another unboxing. Before I start with said unboxing, I'll try when I remember to mention channels that I enjoy and I wish that you would go and check out and maybe subscribe to. This time it's Berwickshire Mike, a channel I have been aware of for a little while now, and I am enjoying, and he seems like a thoroughly nice guy, and being a British person, he looks at a lot of records that I am either unaware of or I remember well. Being a Scandinavian and so on, I am quite the Anglophile. And speaking of being Anglophile, when I finally got myself a record player down here in Skagen in Denmark, I started taking out my old records, my records from my childhood and teenage years. Records that are, I mainly got in the 70s, 80s, and a little bit into the 90s when CDs had taken over. And listening to them again and cleaning them up. And one of the bands that I've really enjoyed listening to again are the Housemartins. And I've said so in a couple of videos. But there was one Housemartin record that I really wanted in my collection. And I do own it on CD, and it was a double cassette, and I actually managed to find one of the cassettes, but the cover is gone, and its companion cassette is also gone, unfortunately. It's not a studio album, but it was a compilation album that they released shortly after, or when they were due to disband. And I think it includes a couple of tracks that weren't on their two studio albums. Of course, their two studio albums, Housemartins, were their debut, London 0, Hull 4, and The People Who Grinned Themselves to Death. So after that, I think the news came that they were disbanding. They had just had a huge hit with the Caravan of Love, Christmas #1. And let's see, the records have been put on the outside here. So we got this, and of course I haven't seen it yet, so it looks very nice. An odd sticker on the back here. It's their compilation album. There have been other compilation albums since. Also a combo compilation with both songs from the Housemartins and the sort of the follow-up band, The Beautiful South. So this is now that's what I call quite good. The Housemartins. I love this cover. I love those kids. Seemingly, are they looking at the Tour de Eiffel, the Eiffel Tower, and going, yeah, that's quite good. And love the blue. There's the back with some sheep. I don't know what the deal is with this odd sticker on the back. Guess I'll leave it. I think this is a European edition. Very nice price, by the way. If you don't mind, I'd like to look at the gatefold before you guys. Right, yeah, so there we are, all the tracks. And explanation as to what are on the various tracks. So this looks very, very nice indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there are 6 people here. So I think they include a photo of, is it Ted? Who was briefly a member in the beginning, before he left the band, I think just before they started recording their first album. So that was a very nice copy. And the vinyl with the Go Disc and Chrysalis, and the Discogs seller has really been quite truthful, it looks, as to the look of the records. But I also have another thing to show. This one. Let's see what we have here. This Discogs seller was it Bochum in Germany. Es könnte so ein toller Job sein, wenn ordentlich bezahlt wird. Der letzte konsumfreie Ort. The last consumption-free town. Gesellschaft. A little bit of a German reading material there. So what do we have here? Yes, we have some Housemartin 45s. I thought, hey, now that I have all of Housemartin's records, sort of, like I said, there are a couple of compilations. Why not see if I can't collect all their 45s, their 7-inch? And these aren't all of them, but this is a start. And it is not going to be that difficult because there are not that many of them. And they seem to be mostly available on the old Discogs. So we got 5 Get Overexcited. Oh, look at that Punim. He's overexcited. And here's the band. So this is clearly from their Mark II configuration. As we have Dave Hemingway down there in the corner. Very nice looking 45 with that silver filling. And the B-side is Rebel Without the Airplay. Here is the first single of the new season and a new lineup, which is Hugh Whittaker in a 6-figure transfer to Leningrad Music College. His replacement, a close season signing from hot Northern Premier League outfit, the Velvetones, is Dave Hemingway. So this is where actually they announce Dave Hemingway starting in the band. I think the video for this had the old drummer being, I think they put a burley sack over his head and shoved him in a van or something, and then Dave appeared or something like that. Next we have the Housemartins, Me and the Farmer. One of my absolute favorite tracks. And again, they're doing this weird configuration with the back and the front not being on the same sort of. Yeah, here we have Norman, Dave, P.D. Heaton, Stan Collymore. So Me and the Farmer, The People Who Grind Themselves to Death, and the B-side is I Bit My Lip. also on maxi single. Yeah, so most of their records are also available on what we in Europe call maxi single. I don't think you guys over in America did. And the next one is actually two versions of the same. We have, and the song I just mentioned earlier, Sheep. This really nice cover. The B-side is Drop Down Dead. The Housemartins are my bestest band, someone has written down. And here we have a look at this 45, and once again, so this was a glossy, an orange colored cover, and this is Housemartins Sheep, but with a more paper typical and a blue. And a different no, it was the same. It was the same B-side, sorry. And this is one of those. So that's all she wrote. There is one other little 45 in here. And it's one that I wanted for many years, and it's very cheap everywhere you look, and I just I'm very fond of this because it's Bill Wyman. Si c'est Je suis un rockstar, hein? Which was quite a big single hit for him there in 1980 something or other. Oh, all the way back to 1981. Yeah. B-side is Rio de Janeiro. Thought it was a fun thing to finally get this 45. So that was a little bit to look at there. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it inspired you. Please head over to Mike's channel, and hope to see you soon in another video. Take care, guys. Bye.